In the previous video, we learned what derivatives are and why they exist. But here's an important question. Where are derivatives actually traded? Are they traded like stocks on exchanges, or are they private agreements between institutions? The answer is both. And understanding this difference is extremely important for CFA Level 1, because many exam questions come from this concept. In this video, we will clearly understand what exchange-traded derivatives are, what OTC derivatives are, and the key differences between them. This is video number 2 of our derivatives series for CFA Level 1, where we break down complex finance topics into simple explanations. If you have not watched the first video on derivatives basics, I recommend watching that first. Now let's continue our journey. To understand this topic, first understand one simple idea. There are two main ways derivatives are traded. First, exchange-traded markets. Second, over-the-counter markets, also called OTC markets. Think of this like the difference between buying products from Amazon versus negotiating directly with a supplier. One is standardized and the other is customized. Let's start with exchange-traded derivatives. Exchange-traded derivatives are contracts that are traded on organized exchanges. Examples include futures contracts, some options contracts, and other standardized derivatives. These exchanges work similarly to stock exchanges. Examples include CME Group in the United States, National Stock Exchange of India, and B3 Exchange in Brazil. The first major feature is standardization. This means the exchange decides contract size, expiration date, underlying asset, and trading rules. For example, instead of allowing any contract size, the exchange may specify one futures contract equals 100 shares. This makes trading easier because everyone trades the same contract. Standardization increases liquidity and makes it easier to enter and exit positions. Now we come to the most important concept, the central clearinghouse. This is extremely important for CFA exams. A clearinghouse acts as a middleman between buyers and sellers. Instead of buyer directly dealing with seller, the structure becomes buyer to clearinghouse and clearinghouse seller. This process is called novation. This means the clearinghouse becomes the counterparty to both sides. Why is this important? Because it reduces something called counterparty risk. Counterparty risk means the risk that the other party may fail to fulfill the contract, but the clearinghouse guarantees payments. So even if one party defaults, the clearinghouse ensures the contract is honored. This makes exchange-traded derivatives much safer. How clearinghouses reduce risk? They require something called margins. There are two types of margin, initial margin and variation margin. Initial margin is a deposit when the contract begins. Variation margin is additional money required if the position loses value. This ensures both parties can meet their obligations. This system is why exchange derivatives have lower credit risk. Another important advantage is liquidity. Because contracts are standardized, you can easily exit your position. You don't need to find the original counterparty. You just take the opposite position. For example, if you bought a futures contract, you can simply sell the same contract. Position closed. Very efficient system. Exchange markets are also more transparent because prices are publicly available, trades are recorded, regulators monitor activity. This reduces manipulation and increases investor confidence. Now let's move to the second market, over-the-counter market. This simply means contracts are traded privately between parties, not on a centralized exchange. Examples include forward contracts, swaps, customized options. The biggest advantage of OTC derivatives is flexibility. These contracts can be customized. Parties can decide the contract size, settlement date, underlying asset, settlement method. Everything can be negotiated. This is useful for companies with very specific risk management needs. But OTC markets have a major disadvantage, and that is higher counterparty risk, because there is usually no clearinghouse. So if one party fails, the other party suffers losses. Now let's compare both markets clearly. Exchange-traded derivatives are standardized contracts, higher liquidity, lower counterparty risk, higher transparency, lower trading costs. Clearinghouse protection and OTC derivatives are customized. Contracts have lower liquidity, higher counterparty risk, less transparency, higher transaction costs, and more flexibility. The important thing to understand is both markets exist because they serve different purposes. Exchange markets provide safety, efficiency. Transparency and OTC markets provide flexibility, customization, and risk management solutions. Both are essential to the financial system.